down to the natural stone. So I'm going to give one a good rub. Give me a bit of power and virility. But what's quite beautiful is that they've just carved them out of the natural rock, and so that the river just runs over them and then runs down and gives it power, and it's lovely, really. It's kind of very pretty. It's a shame about all the litter and rubbish that's around here. So there you go. It's very, very touristy, which is quite interesting because we've not done much touristy stuff. And so when you do hit the touristy bit, you really do feel it. Oh, my God, look at this. Those are ivory tusks. Jesus, that's not right. This is Angkor Wat, which was also built by King Sarivarman II. How long did it take to build?
It was never finished. It took about 35 years, from 1112 till 1150-ish.
But it was the same period as Westminster Abbey.
But I believe it took 6,000 elephants and 300,000 labourers to build.
Wow, 300,000 labourers. It's funny how when you get these statues with breasts, they're always quite shiny. Everyone seems to think it's a bit of luck to rub the boobies. I've just been away too long. It's quite high, isn't it? Ooh. Oh, I see. Kind of steps start to run out here, don't they? You know, they believed that the king, you know, was sent down from the gods. And I suppose they built this to keep the public in awe of the king. Wow, look at that. Gotta come down now. Once you go up, you've always got to come down. So wish me luck, guys. I feel a little bit, what's the word? Nervous. Stunning, huh? I've completely fallen in love with Cambodia, and I think it's definitely one of the highlights of the trip so far. And the people and the fun, and it's just an amazing place. We're just going to go on this river here. All these villages apparently live in, and they've got schools and hospital, church, all sorts of stuff is here, and people living everywhere. It's just a brilliant place, this. It's just full of people. It's a feeder for the Mekong, and when it really swells, that whole area actually takes all the flood water, and it goes to 5 times its own size. Huge, huge place. And it's a whole city, as far as I can tell, that live here on all the different boats. And I tell you, this is really difficult to drive. I mean, really difficult. To try and come to terms with this little lawnmower engine and trying to find the accelerator, and it's a real off and on thing. You turn it on and it just goes. There's no sort of finesse about the whole thing. It's just go or not. Bloody easy, this, you know. And that's the way you do it, man. That boat thing was just hilarious. It was just brilliant. I was completely wired to the moon with adrenaline, racing around in it, and surviving. And then took off in this truck, which is called an elephant truck, which has got no sort of cab on the front. It's very basic. It's a little Isuzu engine, and it's got it's about 25 horsepower on it.
But it's a lovely little thing, and this is Samuel here who owns it. He's very kind to let us drive this for a little bit. We are heading towards the Thai border now to get over to Bangkok tomorrow evening. So we're going to head up, do the bamboo train now.
Is this the station coming up?
Yeah, I think.
What does that say up there? Is that station?
Sisipon Station, yeah. Gar Sisipon.
It's disgusting, isn't it? Sisipon is not a charming place that you want to go to in Cambodia.
Hello. You can see why there's not much of a train system here, because this is the train station for the town. And these train tracks and stuff are just old, man. Really, really old. But it looks like a little bamboo-y thing here. It's just a little petrol engine that's attached to a fan belt. How many of these are there working on this line?
The only one left.
The only one left. This is it. I suppose the progress of roads just kills this off. So we're sitting on the very last one. Maximum of 2 years left on this thing.
He can't get replacements for it, basically. Can't buy the wheels. And once his wheels go, then it'll be over for him.
Just caught it.
Well, Matt had this good idea of putting the camera between the tracks, but hadn't quite calculated the space needed for the pulley that drives the wheels, and that's just smashed the camera to smithereens. Is the damage terminal?
No.
What are you holding it on with your fingers for, though? Oh dear. Smashed up by lack of foresight, lack of planning.
We're going to head down to Bangkok, about 4 hours away, and then sort of heading out towards Malaysia after that. So it's getting damn close to home. I can smell my wife almost from here, in a good way. We then caught this express bus for 3.5 hours to Bangkok.
I'm quite shocked by Bangkok, actually. It is so cosmopolitan and full of concrete buildings, and I didn't expect it to be so unbelievably Western. Mungo is back today, and his flight should have landed by now. He should be through customs.
Thank you.
Dude! Here he is!
Mungo, how are you?
Good, brother, how are you?
Very, very well.
Nice to see you.
Hurts the knee!
Yeah, it's all right. Good enough.
You right, you flying okay?
Yeah, it's good.
It's monsoon time, and it's soaking wet. Jesus. Well, we're off to go do the SkyTrain. The SkyTrain has been around since 1999 and is reported to be the safest and most convenient way to get around Bangkok. So I thought I'd give it a go. Love the way the water goes on it, right in the middle. Oh, it smells nice. No, I don't take public transport at home. I ride my bike everywhere. I tell you what is quite striking here is how incredibly modern it is. I mean, in Cambodia, which is only 4 hours drive from here, there's barely anything there. The roads are terrible. You know, they've got just the basic stuff. It's real subsistence farming. And here, 80, 90 feet above Bangkok in a SkyTrack thing, it's chalk and cheese between the two countries. We're going to the kickboxing. We're going to get in a tuk-tuk and head off. Nice engine noise. I love this little machine. This is so cool. runs on LPG as well, which is good for the environment. Thank you very much. Cheers. The music is amazing, isn't it? A lot of energy involved. They're so fit, these guys. Oh, Jesus. You see his side of his side here is all bright red where he keeps getting kicked. God, that must hurt. Jesus. I've never seen that before. That's brutal fighting. Oh, ow. Can you hear that? I'm going to try them on somewhere. I'm not going to get these. Get these for my wife, for Ollie, the aggressive pussy. So I get some manly ones. So that's Ollie and I for my first night in with her on the 22nd. Well, we're off to the train station. Woo-hoo! 24 hours.
Have a good time, have a good travel.
Oh my God. Shit, it's air conditioned. How cool is that? We're gonna hop on the train for 24 hours.
Yes.
And then we're gonna get off the train and get on a bus for 6 hours to get to Kuala Lumpur, where we're gonna finally spend the night.